Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time, there lived a nice king and a queen in a country. However, they did not have a child. "Please, let us have a child," the queen prayed every day. One day, a pretty little princess was born. The king was so happy that he held a huge feast to celebrate the princess's birth. Fairies came over to celebrate the princess's birth and gave her the blessing of magic.
Be a beautiful princess. Be a kind princess. Be a smart princess.
As the king and the queen saw this, they were as happy as could be. A wicked witch, who had not been invited because she had done too many bad things, showed up at that very moment.
How dare you not send me an invitation? I'll cast a cursed spell on the princess. The princess is going to get killed by a needle from a spinning wheel.
The mean witch disappeared with a grin. When everyone was in a sad mood, a good-hearted fairy cast a spell on the princess.
"Please let her sleep for 100 years without getting killed by a needle from a spinning wheel, and make all the people in this castle fall asleep with her, so that the princess won't feel lonely when she wakes up in the future."
Nevertheless, the king was so anxious that he ordered all the spinning wheels in his country to be burned. The princess grew up rapidly and became a lovely girl. All the people in the castle loved her very much. One day, the princess went up to the top of the tallest tower in the castle. There was a very old spinning wheel.
"What is this?"
She was pricked by the needle from the spinning wheel as she touched it with curiosity, because she had never seen a spinning wheel in her life before. As the princess fell asleep, the people in the castle started to collapse one by one, and they fell asleep deeply with the princess. When the castle quieted down, the good-hearted fairy came up and covered the castle with thorn bushes so that no one could enter. Time passed away until 100 years had gone by. One day, a prince from a neighboring country heard a story of a lovely princess sleeping inside of the castle covered with thorn bushes.
"I'm going to dispel the curse and save the princess."
The brave prince made his way through the thorn bushes to the castle. Eventually, the prince arrived at the top of the tower where the princess had been sleeping.
"Oh, how beautiful she is."
As the prince kissed the princess's cheek, the princess woke up from her endless sleep. And all the people who had been sleeping with the princess started to wake up.
"The curse has been dispelled! Hooray!"
The prince proposed to the princess, who just woke up from a deep sleep.
"Most beautiful princess in this world, marry me, please." "Sure."
The prince and the princess married and lived happily ever after.